Okay, test, test, test. Alright, I think we're good now. So, just boom, boom, boom. Alright, got the story ready up because I like watching stories, and I've never done a story and react. It's made by let me check Unlimited Stories. Let's see this. What in the kid did or alright. Discord mod. Uh, why? Okay, so first part of the story I'm completely lost on because wow, we're starting in all the action. Um, what? I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna go silent. I'm gonna let you just finish your story. Y'all see what I mean? Not friends. These are not true friends. These are not real friends. I repeat, do not make friends with these people. They only want your money or just 'cause you're popular. You see how quickly they can switch up on you? Real friends don't really give a crap unless you get a kid who committed murder or something. They don't care. They gonna stay with you. I think, not really. Why? What? Can we talk about that first? Ugh! See, I have a good point here. Okay, so here's the thing. Why go after little girls when you can just go for what is it called? You can just what is it? Jeez, I forgot. You can just go on your dating range. You go on Tinder, you go on your dating range. Unless you're ugly, whatever. I don't really give a crap. Just go on your dating range. Like, why you gotta go for kids specifically? I know some kids look hot, but bro, go for some adults that are your age. Trust me, you're gonna find some ones that look good. Unless you're like, 60 or 70. Maybe there's some good ones out there. I don't know. I'm going here by now. Right here. Seriously, why though? Why? Why you gotta go after little girls and kids? Just go on Tinder. There's no point. There's another problem. Just because that's wait, misinterpreted what I saw. Why does every adult do that in every story I watch? I've been watching stories and they be making excuses like, didn't you misinterpret what you saw? There are two eyeballs for a reason. There is no way y'all keep saying, oh, did you misinterpret something? No, I didn't! I have two eyeballs! I can see clearly! It's crazy. crazy, bro. Then if you're like, oh, this person is partially blind, that's what I got contacts and glasses for. It makes no sense. Then they somehow get away with it because the victims just don't want to speak up. Like, that's stupid, bro. Speak up. Trust me, you're gonna get the person that did will do justice. But nah, I want to live in fear. Move out the school. There's no point. This gave me frustrated, bro. Sometimes when someone sees differences. No, we don't. I mean, I saw a big cockroach in my bathroom. It actually wasn't big at all. But that's fear. That wasn't fear. That wasn't fear. That was madness. No. I have 2 eyeballs and perfect vision. I can see clearly. 4K. Bruh. Why? How do you consider this funny? Me personally, I would not be laughing. I would be disgusted. Because why are you making pictures of naked people? Why? What is the point? I would not be laughing. Now what if I do that to you? Wouldn't you laugh or would you? That's nice. I'll say that again. Why? Why? Wait until they're 18 if you think they're cute. Where am I? See, here's the thing. Do y'all not try and stop this at least is my question. Like, do you at least attempt to fight back? Damn, I could never fall for a manipulation like this. Like this, that could never happen. Oh, don't look at any of this. I could never fall for any manipulation that is crazy like this. How? She couldn't let him win. But you can't commit suicide. I mean, hey, if you get pushed to the edge, you can do some wild things. Trust me. That's not good, bro. Don't make him feel win. So here's what I'm basically comprehending. She wants to be in the same room as the person that just raped her, which is insane. Why do you want to be in the same room as him? Why? What the heck is this? What kind of button is this? Oh, whatever. Oh my god, wrong my pack. Wrong my pack. Why? Ah, bruh. Ew. See, here's the issue I have. Why not just say, oh, I can't mind her, that was my mom. Anyways, back to this. Does anyone wonder what why the kids be going from F to a high grade? No one wonders that? Just me? Okay, very confusing. Because like I thought anyone would be like, that's kind of strange that it went from F to A plus. No one wonders that? Alright. So, here's what I would do in this situation. Record every single interview secretly. Have your phone in your pocket. Show the principal. Show the principal this, and see what just happens. I mean, how gullible do y'all have to be to keep falling for these lies? Hmm. Why would the librarian give you a strange look? I mean, I don't think they're gonna believe you just off that. In my opinion, you gotta do a little more than that. Wait, let me go ask my mom for a drink real quick. may or may not have been playing audio. Let me check my OBS, cause hey guys, audio. Oh here, yeah. Alright, I added audio, so now y'all can hear everything as well. Y'all can hear the struggle I'm going through as well now. I need something to keep me going. Oh no. Oh no. My bad. Why do you want to bully someone this bad is my question. I mean, what do you get out of bullying? I mean, what? My bad. What do you get out of bullying people? Seriously. I mean, what do you get? Whoa, 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 buddy! Don't get hit. Oh, don't touch the product. You gotta pay first. You gotta pay for the product. Why? 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 And the fact that he's still attending the school is insane, bro. Like, y'all don't know, like, y'all don't notice anything? Oh, no, we don't notice anything. In today's schools, they probably would've. They would've probably noticed. Oh, oh. They would've probably noticed something by now. But, no, apparently. Security just oblivious to it. And I mean, like, yo, can y'all, like, use your brains a little more? Like, that's the thing. Use your brain. Y'all ain't wondering why their grade's been shooting up so fast? Nah. Why? Y'all be acting a little slow, in my opinion. Oh my god. I render distances. Bro, get this off my screen. My bad. Oh, forgot I added a temperature mod. I'm not cold anymore. Wait a minute, so if I walk outside, I'm gonna be cold. Whoa. Wait, how many? Five? This man diddled 5 kids. Why 5? Why do you diddle that many kids? Like, bro, it's not that deep. Why? Why? What point does that give you? What do you need? What do you need, kill? My bad. Why do you need to diddle that many kids? Why? Just why? There's no point. 5 is insane. 5 kids, bro. 5 kids. That is scary, bro. This could be. I know this isn't happening at our current schools because they actually. I think about it. There isn't security cameras in my classrooms, so anything can really happen in there. Back to the story, I guess. Whoa! Oh, that's not good. Yo, where I can't see anything. Biome so plenty. Yo, is there anything clear I can walk through? Wait, these trees are low-key perfect. Gotta get to the open field. No, looks like we're not. Y'all see? Y'all just like. I got a feeling these stories are fake because how does someone not notice these things? And only conveniently the main character, only the AP recognizes this stuff. Like, how? How is the AP the only one to recognize this? No one else sees this? How do you make fences again? I'm sorry, I'm slow mo moves. Seriously though, why? I'm so. I forgot how to make a fence. Cut me some slack here. Why? Dang. Dang. Whoa, buddy. I hate when people. I hate when people be so stupid to ignore this. I mean, me personally, I would say F the future to them and just be like, it don't matter about our future, bro. Hey, we'll be known as heroes if we do this. Plus the fact that, this is shocking. I don't understand why y'all like, bro. Just say F the future. Womp womp. We can deal with all that later. We can deal with the future and all blah 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 stuff later. Y'all can worry about the future and all that later. Right now, we just gotta stop this. That'll be my motivation for them, because look at that is insane. Oh, I'm just doing nothing about it because I don't want to go to college. Oh no. Like, bro, frick college, bro. You can worry about college later. Worry about college later. We need to stop a predator. And I need to get a door fast. Y'all can hear the same thing I hear. I know y'all heard that. I'm about to poop my pants. Guys, I can already feel a dookie coming out of my bookie. What? What even? What did I just say? Come on, crafting table. Just need to make a door. Door. Done. Fudge. I can't see. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna have to just slash day time. I'm gonna have to put it at noon, cause I just can't see. I'm gonna put it back tonight. I just couldn't see. Promise. I promise you. I'm putting it straight back on the channel. I'm just. It's like I'm cheating, but I'm not, okay? Just cut me some slack. And like the deer, I don't have any torches yet out there. Just living in darkness for now. I'm gonna change it tonight. I'm gonna change it tonight soon. Just bear with me. Yeah, you can't get mad at me. I just need one torch. One torch. I just need one torch, okay? Just bear with me. I just need one torch. What? I'm staying here. Let me put back on the story for y'all. Boom. I need a torch and a Glock, okay? Jeez, these mods are insane. Decorative blocks. Alright, this is gonna have to do. There. Oh, I'm cold now. Bro, my character's cold. My character's cold. Come on. Alright, man, freak this. I need campfire. Dang it. Y'all can't judge me. Don't judge me. There. Yo! I'm in creative mode and I'm still scared. What? I'm staring. Like, I'm. Ah! My bad. My bad. That just caught me so off guard. Shit. Shut up. Was that a night dweller? What did I just see? I don't feel safe, guys. I'm blocking all this off, by the way. I feel a little bit safer now that I feel a little safer. Because, in fact, I'm just gonna double barrier everything because I just learned that. I know it may seem like I'm wasting wood, but I'm not. Yay, finally a good ending. Ooh. Kissed? Bro, my character's so cold. Ah! How am I getting heat up from that? Bruh. Oh my god, I have to put on my heating cover. I'm gonna have to start digging. Did I just see a name tag? Never mind. Apparently I'm not digging down today. Yes. Yes. What? The fact that y'all okay, why do y'all have to be so much in denial? Y'all trying to be in all this denial. Jeez. She's mad that because there's another man will sleep with her. What? Bro, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just theme song. Yes. Yes, finally someone notices it. I'm not cold anymore. Yes. Trophies? Excuse me, trophies? Why are you making trophies of kids you diddled? Why? No. It's sunrise. Good. Yes. Yippee! Yes. Alright. Um, Moral story, guys. Just stay supportive. Stay safe. Don't let people get the best of you. And always stay hopeful. Bye-bye.